taking the mono off a 2-to-1 LV at the moment, and I'm going to put braid on it because I much prefer braid for flicking lures. The mono, you can use mono, it's fine, but I find it gets a lot of wind knots in it. I can only go half the distance as with braid. So I'm taking all his mono off, which he looks like he's got 500 meters on there, and we'll just put 20-pound braid on. Doesn't really matter what brand of braid you use. I love Finn's braid. It seems to be my braid of choice over the years. It tends to put up with a lot of punishment in the surf and on our reef rods as well. And yeah, just get a lot more distance with the braid than the mono. This is typically what happens to the mono. Once it's been in the surf and the lures have tumbled around a number of times and just start developing wind knots like that. You can get rid of them by running the line out on the beach or dragging it through the water and letting it untangle without a lure on it, but just a lot easier to use braid. There's many ways to join braid to mono. This is one of the knots I use. It's not the best knot, but I know it's quick and easy. An FG is probably the best knot you'll ever do. So we just wound it around about 20 to 25 times and then slid the other braid down itself, a couple of granny knots, then we get the mono. I'm just leaving probably about, I don't know, 30-40 meters of mono underneath my braid just to help give me a bit of build on the spool, because 300 meters of braid doesn't build the spool up very much. There's a lot better knot ties in the world out there than me. Most of these knots I've learnt from the young lads that are experts at them. Just trim him off. Hopefully I never see this knot when I'm fishing, because if I do, it means something big has peeled out 300 meters of line and I'm probably in all sorts of trouble. What we do is hang on to this spool of braid and we have a rag and put pressure on it, so when I'm winding it onto the LV, it winds on nice and tight, because if it's loose on there, it's just going to cause knots instantly. The loose line will loop up, it'll catch on itself, and you'll have a massive bunch of grapes and you'll waste 300 meters of braid. Thanks for watching our videos. If you want more information about fishing on Fraser or fishing at Waddy Point, just check it all out on our website, allaboutfraser.com.au.